Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Nakwambia mambo yamechemka. Nairobi CBD businesses. Tomorrow, hakuna mtu atatamani kufungua biashara yake kesho. What they experienced in the last 25th anniversary demonstration, we are being told that even several business people, they are evacuating their things kupeleka mahali penye wanaishi. Wale wako na maduka ndogo ndogo wambeba masimu nini wanabeba. On the same note, we are having several malls that tomorrow are going to be closed. For example, I'm having a letter here coming from Thika Road Mall, TRM. And you can see the letter is addressing the notice of temporary mall closure on 7th July 2025. That is tomorrow. And you can see they are saying based on a security advisory from G4S dated July 5th, 2025, regarding potential protest and civil unrest on July 7th, 2025, Thika Mall management has decided to close the mall on that day to ensure the safety of all tenants, staffs, and property. Ladies and gentlemen, before you continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. And like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder, as you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. On the same note, ladies and gentlemen, several eyewear retailer, Optica, also has announced the temporary closure of all its branches across the Republic of Kenya tomorrow, Monday, in anticipation of the planned Sabasaba 2025 demonstration. You can see the letter. On the same note, we are having, for example, all schools are going to be closed tomorrow. And for example, you can see all CITAM schools across the country will remain closed on Monday in light of the growing uncertainty surrounding the planned Sabasaba 2025 protest. And so classes expected to resume on Tuesday, 8th July. It shows how the tension is now coming out very clear. I know this is not making sense to some individuals, but it will make sense to you tomorrow. I know some government officials are coming out to urge Kenyans that tomorrow it will be business as usual. Then you ask yourself, the business as usual, and you know the experience, what has been always in, of course, on the streets during the so-called demonstration. This demonstration is likely to be seen as a shock. Remember, for example, like Mawego, just the other day in Homa Bay, no one knew anything that was going to come from Mawego. It was just like a temple. During the last year's demonstration, it was the way this one of Sabasaba. No one knew anything. And even as we speak, we are being told the DCIs, National Police, the National Intelligence Service, NIS, they are busy following up. Who are these individuals who are giving sack to the people to storm the street? As we speak, even some of them doesn't understand what they're saying. People like Esther Passaris coming out to say that we are having those who are living in diaspora who are mobilizing and inciting Kenyans to storm the streets and even giving their contributions, mobilizing resources to sponsor the demonstration. This is what Passaris said.
Let me flag you here.
Okay, so
because my number was shared online, quite a number of numbers have come to me. I've had messages from Israel, I've had messages from Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Dubai, America, Canada, Germany, and the UK. So one message that came to me was from a number from Germany, all right, that said, we are fundraising, we're raising money, we're going to make sure that we fund the invasion of all the politicians' houses, all right? So that in itself shows that there's an activity going on there. I have a friend currently in the UK, and she was invited for a gathering, and in that gathering, she's a supporter of government, right? And in that gathering, they were actually raising money, all right, to send to Kenya. That was the purpose of the gathering. So I know that is happening, and a lot of the bloggers that are actually online, that are fueling the movement in the country right now, majority of them are actually not even living in Kenya. We know that they're not living in the country. But for me, what is important is for us as a country to hold together. All right. I mean, I'm on the Esther dry fast, and I'm going to end it on Monday evening. The reason I'm doing the dry fast for the country is because I love this country, and every life is sacred. Every life is sacred. As I said, from 2017, 97 lives, and there are many other lives that come out of the injuries that are lost that we don't hear about. And this year, last year, almost another 60, 70 lives. We really need to understand that life is sacred. We want our youth to understand that the government is working tirelessly to ensure that we create jobs, either through direct employments, all right, or through business support and empowerment. So let us give the government the opportunity to work and deliver. We heard the Gen Zs, we heard their message, we heard their desperation. But right now we need to be able to serve the country and to safeguard the country. What we are asking for today, you might not appreciate it. But if this country spirals into the wrong direction, you will think and ask, why didn't we listen? Let us have peaceful demonstrations. Tomorrow is a day worth marking. Tomorrow is a day we should be celebrating people like Raila Amolo Odinga, not having headlines that castigate him. So for me, Kenya is our only country. All right? Let God lead us in the direction that we want to be led, and that is peace, love, and prosperity and unity. Thank you.
Nani?
We are waiting for them.
No.
We are waiting for them.
Then you ask yourself a simple question. Is the government understanding the repercussions that are awaiting them? Or they're just there in denial? And what they are doing now is just to show that wa Kenya mkuje tu mfungue biashara zenyu. Hakuna holiday. Kesho mtaona vile kitafanyika. Na kitafanyika, number one, all businesses utaona ikifungwa. Wenye walipoteza mali na wenye wako na mali hawakuibiwa na wanaona chenye ilifanyika, hawawezi fungua biashara. Afadhali ya saa hii hata tukiongea kuna milango zinatengenezwa huko za chuma, yani, na hata kesho najua kuna watu watajitokeza kama business people kulinda mali yao, because they have realized the same government that is telling them not to protect their businesses is the same government mobilizing goons. So you can understand how this government is so petty. On the same note, they're urging Kenyans to open their businesses as if it is their businesses. You know? Then kesho wakati businesses zimeshaharibiwa na hizo magunsu zao, wataanza kusema, oh sorry, oh we are trying to do something, fundraise something so that we can of course compensate what you have lost. It is so funny. It is so heinous. And I think, let Kenyans be told, those who are watching me, and you are business people, in Nairobi specifically, be warned. If schools are going to be closed, several malls are being closed, barabara utaona vile itakuwa empty. Wewe na kirere yako utasema hakuna anything, utabeba unaenda kufungua biashara yako. Please, things are not good. Hii demonstration uwezi jua watu watatokea wapi. Unaona sasa watu wako quiet. Umesiako press briefing mali popote. Ati kesho tunaenda barabara. Lakini unaona online watu wanapeana sasa kesho demonstration, then you will not believe. You will not believe. So those who are watching me, please be warned. The government will lie to you, will tell you, go and open your businesses. But you might not understand what is likely to happen. What do you think, Kenyans? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, Thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.